Hello, everyone. This is Mike from your car dealer Bond. There was something that I heard maybe a couple weeks ago. Sonny Lenarduzzi has a great following, has a great platform, does tons of great video content. Something that she mentioned in a video that caught, and I think she was regurgitating it from somebody that she heard it from also. But what she mentioned was, if you really, what kills people is the uncertainty, right? Is not knowing how much further you got to go, right? When you know that you got to run a mile, you have a different feeling than if somebody says, just keep running and I'll tell you when to stop, right? You've got kind of a different mindset. One is, I know how much further I got. Once I've been running for 5 or 6 minutes, or jogging or walking or whatever the hell it is, once I've been going for 5, 6, 10 minutes, I know I'm about halfway there no matter how slow I'm moving. And, I could be crawling practically and I'm still almost halfway there. And no matter what, but if you just told me, just keep running and I'll tell you when to stop. Even if you stop me at that same mile point, different thoughts are going through my mind the whole time. So have that uncertainty, right? That the uncertainty of not knowing if you're going to make it 2 years from now. The uncertainty of not knowing if you're going to become a top producer in your sales team. The uncertainty of not knowing if you're going to make it to making $100,000 this year after, in profit, after all the bills are paid. The uncertainty of not knowing if by next year X, Y, or Z isn't going to start catching up to you. Once you put together your SWOT analysis that I mentioned back in, episode 1, I think, or 2, maybe you know that your weaknesses and your threats are significant, and you just don't know when these are going to actually come to fruition. If you had that uncertainty in your mind eliminated, and you knew that it's going to be tight, but for sure you're going to make it out. And actually, you're going to get this business to a point where you're going to be making no less than 120 grand a year, and it's just going to be coming through. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to put together a beautiful structure. You're going to put together the infrastructure needed, and you're going to build a proper exit strategy, and you're going to turn around and sell the company for $1 million on the way out. Up until that point, you're going to make 150 grand a year. Up until the point you decide to pull the plug, and you're going to have 6 different buyers lined up ready for your business. Once you do get to that point, if you knew all of that, that would fuel you to do whatever you got to do today to get to that point. You for sure would be so energized. You'd be electrified by the knowledge of knowing that success was ingrained into your future. It was encoded into your future. If you knew that, if you had that uncertainty eliminated, you'd operate different today. You'd operate different tomorrow. So get off your ass and trust the process, that if you do all the things that you're supposed to, if you don't get caught up into shiny object syndrome, if you do perform your SWOT analysis, if you do go through and start to look through and methodically move through the process, the rule of 80, the 80-20 rule, and how to overlay that into and combine that with your SWOT analysis, then to start to execute the rule of 300, then you start to put together and start to focus in on what's working and what's not, and you start to analyze the business, and what's not working a lot of times is a great indicator. I'm going to share that stuff with you guys too, to the extent that you guys are interested in it. As I mentioned before, I'm going to share with you, as we start to grow, if I hit a stagnant point or if we start to lose video view, I'm going to share that shit too, because I want you guys to know this isn't working for us. Or we hit a point here where we can't grow anymore. I hit a plateau here. I'm a little frustrated. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm going to share all of that frustration with you guys to the extent you guys want to hear it. But anyway, the uncertainty is that hard part. But kind of get over that uncertainty part. Trust the process. Trust what you're doing. Bet on yourself, right? Don't get caught up in all of that shiny object bullshit out there. get focused, and you can definitely pull this together. Eliminate that uncertainty in your mind, and start to just in your mind switch the mindset that for sure you're going to make it. Now it's just a matter of time, right? The guy that he created, I don't know what this fucker's name was, but he created Whiteout. Right, it was like his, I don't know, 100th or 150th recipe for Whiteout before it actually worked. He said, what'd you feel about all this failure you had along the way? He said, I didn't fail, not one time. I just figured out all these different ways that it didn't work. And then it led me to triangulate to the point to where I found out what did work. That's where this is at. So anyway, that's my food for thought. Since you guys actually stuck until the end, here's what I'm going to do. Some lucky bastard out there, matter of fact, 10 lucky bastards out there are going to get not for sale stickers. I'm going to send you guys, nobody's got them, not for sale stickers in Spanish. Not for sale stickers in Spanish. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to send you guys 10 of them. They're beautiful, they're quality. You don't got to turn around and write not for sale in chalk on your inventory and make it look like it's cheap and like a kid's writing some crayon on your window, not for sale, because you can't have it on your lot without a not for sale sticker if it's not for sale yet. And I know it's got to be in English legally, and I know you got that, but nobody's got a not for sale sticker in Spanish, which if you're in California, chances are there's a decent chance that some of your clientele could be of Spanish speaking descent. So having that not for sale sticker is going to make you look that much more professional. Not for sale stickers in Spanish. If you're in predominantly areas that are big cities, or even in small cities, anything other than ritzy cities out there, Hillsboro, which there's not many dealers out there, Burlingame, not many dealers out there. Can't imagine there's a ton of you, there's not a bunch of you guys out there in Laguna Beach. Woo! Zoning ain't letting you open up shop there. It's all new car in those cases. But anyway, to the extent you guys have, email info@yourcardealerbond, info@yourcardealerbond.com. The first 10 of you guys that do it, I'm going to send you 10 of them. 10 not for sale stickers in Spanish. Email me, info@yourcardealerbond. Definitely email me at info@yourcardealerbond. If you want to see some different content, let me know. Give me some information that you want to hear about, and damn it, we'll create some content for you. This is Mike Ramos from Your Car Dealer Bond. Appreciate you guys hanging in there. Tell a friend. Again, we're just going to keep the train rolling, and to the extent we can, we're going to continue to grow this thing. I'll continue to keep you guys updated on the progress, good, bad, or indifferent. And other than that, thanks again. You guys take care. Tell a friend, and we'll catch you next time.
Derecha, derecha, derecha. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, okay. Hop, 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 hop. No le mueva.